Gather round, children. Grandpa's going to tell you a story.
Okay, it's alright. I don't have a story to tell you. I'm just out having a little run with some of the boys. And we're out with R6. I get wee Graham's behind me, and we're just off to have a look at Hypertracks. It's a kind of indoor dirt track bike thing place on little electric bikes. So I thought, well, we're here, we'll go have a little look-see, see what it's like. And there's the sign right there. Hypertracks Indoor Electric Bike Arena. So one visit to Hypertracks later, and we're off on the road. Quite a good wee place that. We didn't, obviously they're not seeing any footage, so we didn't shoot any footage. But definitely has potential. I think we're going to organise a little day out for 12 wheels around up there. But it's really weird, electric bikes, watching them go round the track and not hearing anything. And I don't mean you're not hearing anything because it's noisy, I mean you're not hearing anything because there's no noise. It's bizarre. The reception area was actually louder than what the track was. So we're now just off on a little jolly. See what's what. In fact, I was going to do a wee thing. Had a subject to go over. And first of all, I've got to apologise. My face cam battery has died. It charged, but it didn't even last 2 minutes, so I think there's a wee problem somewhere. So no face cam today, I'm afraid you're just going to have to enjoy the ride and watch Graham's ass. Anyway, I was going to do a subject, a particular topic that I wanted to go over, but Sixmiffedy more or less covered it all and explained a lot about it, but I think I'll do this as a video response to that vlog that he put up. Now, it was about social media. He put up one, what's more important, subscribers or views, and it came down that it doesn't matter what your subscriber list is as long as you're getting plenty of views, or if you've got a higher number of subscribers, you know, as long as you're getting, I think it was like a 60-40, 60% viewing from your subscribers and like 40% views from other sources. But here's what I want to know. Why don't people subscribe to you? If they'll come along and watch it, why don't they subscribe? And what makes me wonder this is I've got Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and I'm on Amino and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I share my content all the way through there. So I know that people, if they click on it from somewhere, it's going to get watched. And I know this because I get views on my stuff. You can have a look through my channel, you can see that I get views on my stuff. But I took a period of time where I didn't put anything on Twitter, nothing at all. I didn't put up any tweets, I didn't put up any retweets, I didn't put my content links on it when I'd uploaded a new vlog, nothing at all. But yet I was still getting people following me. And I don't just mean one or two, you know, I mean 20, 30 new followers without putting anything on Twitter. So people are happy to follow you on Twitter, no problem at all. Now Facebook, I have a like page and I have a friend account. So if you want to add me as a friend, you can add me as a friend. Or if you just want to like my page, you can like my page. Now most people like your page through being a kind of friend, so you can send them an invite to like your page, and that's how you get the like. Now that kind of works as well, and then you'll get people that will just add you as a friend. So I've got a good number of friends on my Tartan Visor account, and from that the majority of you have liked the Tartan Visor like page. Thank you very much. Instagram. It's a strange one. People will follow you on Instagram as well, pretty much like Twitter. You know, they'll quite happily follow you on that, no problem at all, and like your content, like your pictures, everything else. That's great. YouTube. Why don't people press subscribe? What's the big stigma about pressing subscribe? Now granted, as Sixmiffedy said, you don't want all your views coming from subscribers. Granted, I get that, I understand that and see that it is better not to. But what stops people pressing that subscribe button? You know, it's there. We put it on our end cards. It's so handy to do, but it doesn't happen. You know, why is it? I mean, whenever I watch something, if I like what I see, then I'll subscribe. Or if somebody, you know, if I start following somebody on Twitter or anything like that, you usually get that wee automatic message, oh, can you check out my channel on YouTube, you know, just start up, see if you like blah blah. Now, if it's not a daft wee channel, and no offence to anyone, but I won't follow kids. You know how kids do their wee gaming channels and their wee vlogs, all the rest of it. I don't follow kids. Just simply because I have kids of my own, and I know that if they had something and they were being followed by an old guy on a bike, I'd be kind of, wait a minute, what's the score here? But that's just the world that we live in nowadays that set that in, and it's wrong, it's quite bad. So I won't follow kids, I'll follow other vloggers. I've recently started people that do short filming, or amateur filmmakers or editors or things like that, just to get tips off them to help improve my channel. Like I said on my last vlog, have a look at the card. You know, doing different angles on that. I want to do something on filmmaking to take it that wee bit extra. But they still don't press that subscribe button. But I'll see something, and if I go along to it, oh, you know what, I'll help them out, I'll press subscribe. Alright, I might not watch them again, or unless they do something that really catches my eye. But if that's the way it is, if I'm not overly, you know, I don't want to see every single video that they put up, then I'll just uncheck the notifications. You know, the wee bell next to it, once you subscribe, the wee bell appears. I just deactivate that. You know, they're still going to appear on my list at the side on YouTube, and if I want to go through it, I can see what I've missed and catch them all. But people don't do it. It's bizarre. But yet, you'll get followers on Twitter, which takes actually longer to follow someone on Twitter than it does to subscribe to someone on YouTube. You know, because you see somebody gets mentioned somewhere, then you need to go into them, go into their profile, click follow, all this, and then go back to what it was. If you're watching somebody on YouTube, then you've already clicked that link. Right underneath, bam, subscribe button, done. Or at the end card, subscribe, bam, done. YouTube have made it easier now. You can use the YouTube end cards, and it works on mobile devices and, you know, your phone, your tablet, all that kind of stuff, to make it easier for you. So it doesn't need to be a case of you have to be on your computer or a laptop or whatever to click the links that we put up. You know, the end cards have changed. So why don't people do it? Why don't they? It's not hard. I do it just to help other channels, because I know what it's like to be a YouTuber. Yeah, YouTuber. And trying to get your first 100 subscribers, or trying to get more subscribers, all the rest of it, keep your content fresh, get other people to like it, get other people to comment on your stuff, you know? So why don't they? So, Mr. Sixmiffedy, that is my question to you. What do you think, or why do you think people don't press that subscribe button, but they'll come back and watch your content? They'll be repeat viewers, but they won't press subscribe. What do you think it is? What do you think you'd have to do to change that? Or would you want that to change? Or would you just be happy with them being a repeat viewer? Or would you want them as a subscriber? You know? You can let me know what you think. So there we go, guys, just what turned out to be I don't know what I'm going to do today. There's a response video for Sixmiffedy. I'll be interested to see if he gets back. It'd be pretty awesome if he replies, actually. So we shall see what happens. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this ride out with the boys. A couple of the crew. And until next time, boys and girls, don't forget to drop a subscribe on the channel. Take it easy, ride safe. This is the Tartan Visor, and I'm it.
I've got my camera on. So have you got that? I haven't.
Got his fat arse hanging out his trousers and all.
That was like fucking, you expect a big shotgun to be sticking out the fucking front.